Spookle Mac Boogle. That's not the name of the horror game. Don't worry. Oh. This is kind of unsettling. Everything's unsettling. Oh shit, it's already beginning. Hello everybody, it's Opic, and today is day 9 of A Very Merry Scaremas. And today, I'm not sure if this is a point-and-click horror, it seems to be. But this is called I Live Under Your House. I don't know what it's about. I never do. I'll never know. I don't care to know. Let's just begin. I open my eyes and here I am. Home again. It's such a wonderful feeling. I pressed R. As usual, no one. That's good. That's very good. I like being alone. Hey, me too. This is the main hall. How nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go into first today. Why the fuck do you dig a bunch of holes? What? Let's go in this one. Big hole. I like holes that are big. I rarely go outside. Why? That's like, what are we? Is this game about me? Especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There is a spirit standing right at the exit. And every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with him. Nobody said you had to have sex with him. We're going that way anyways. Fuck. Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower. Shut the fuck up. Then the others, sometimes I think I might get stuck in it and then my heart starts beating harder. My whole body gets tense. I can't help it. I have to move. Sorry, I choked on my own saliva. I have to move slowly if I want to get out of it. I love this feeling. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. What the fuck is that? I need to find something sharp to open it up and see who she used to be or what she has become. Oh God. Oh, that's kind of gross. This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although I can sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep yet. Yeah, alright. Let's go find that knife. Ahead of me is a pebble space. Is my pebble space where I keep the different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, how I like to stroke them. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone, and the feeling is so real. I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. I love stones. Okay, well, I don't love stones that much. I like rocks. I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great, alright. Oh God. She died when I was born. Oh, so it seemed to me. I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I have been all alone. I've been alone all my life. At first, I pressed E too quick. I regret my life actions. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body from time to time out of loneliness. Though I mooed and made different sounds rather than spoke, I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry, so I am grateful to her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Over time, I began to notice that her body was crusting over and the places I had bitten were getting scarred. I realized that she was still alive, so I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big a bite. I don't think that's how this works. Layer after layer of her body grew a kind of crust, eventually forming a cocoon through which I could no longer penetrate. I don't know how much time had passed since then, but I waited and waited long enough for something to happen, but nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how many tunnels I had dug. Well, now I'm sure all alone. I'm sure I'm all alone in the world. Great, I'm tired of worrying about her. I didn't do the walls and the surroundings of this place. Surprisingly, it's always been this way. I can't even imagine how such a wonderful place came to be, as if it had been prepared especially for me. Okay, let's go to bed. They're laughing at me. Every night when I try to sleep, they come to me to make fun of me. They laugh. They have so much fun when I cry. Oh, dude, what are these pictures? That's fucking sick. They watch during the day and wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me so they can come and laugh at night. Sometimes they talk to me. They whisper things. They want me to go outside. After a night of torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry. So I crawl outside in search of food. What the fuck is that noise? Yeah. It really won't, eh? I don't seem to have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. There you are. I knew you'd show up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own. Nonsense. Maybe they came to take you home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out, and then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle. It's time to go outside again. As soon as I crawled out into the open air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere, and a horrible-looking structure stood before my eyes. I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There is construction going on, and they are building right over my head, and something has to be done about it. There were too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment, and I started watching. This music's kind of sick as fuck, though. Why did it stop? You vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. Oh my god. Yeah, bees, bees, bees. What should I do with you? I have to be careful if they find me. It's all gone, but I can't do nothing either. My strength is enough to deal with only one of them, but maybe if you kill one. The hunger is getting stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back. Something has to be done. Kill! Yummy, yummy, yummy bee. This is my skull room. Oh, okay. After the first time I ate a human, I lay tired outside and didn't even have the energy to crawl back home. The very first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods drinking beer and talking to himself. At first, I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. Weird. When he noticed me, he started laughing out loud and pointing his finger. Then he suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. Alright, I get it. That guy deserved to be eaten alive. I would have done the same thing. When it was over, I lay there for a long time looking at his skull. Over time, I have accumulated so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall asleep. I can't tell if I'm this sick and demented or the game is. Eventually, the house was finished. Different people began to come and go from the house. The unbearable stomping was causing me to have anxiety attacks with every knock. What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig new tunnels. From time to time, I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay, if they were looking for me. For some reason, I had the distinct feeling that they had come to hunt me down. Then one day, people came in and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left, but the woman stayed in the house. Time passed, and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly, my life turned into a nightmare. What? Pretty much my entire living area was right under this house. Every action she took, every step, every sneeze echoed through the depths of my sanctuary. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule, what she does, how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. I began to feel that my sleep was disturbed. I just couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering, and shuffling over my body. In the few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had a lot to laugh about. Thus, my torture became a 24-hour routine. I have to do something about it, even at the risk of being caught, at the risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? She took it from me. I must get out and stop this nightmare. Cat, I swear to God, I'm gonna yeet you to the fucking moon. Fuck! Look what you made me do. This is all your fault. I need to look around carefully before I act. Oh, holy shit! Garbage! Garbage! This is actually sick as fuck. What am I? Am I a child? Am I a murderous, raving child? I'm gonna rave all over the place. This is the first time I've ever been inside a human house. There's so much space. It makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. You're right. It's fucking horrible. There's a book on the floor. Ah, I know what it is. It's called a book. Once upon a time, I was very hungry, and just at that moment, a little man sat down next to the entrance of my home. Sat down next to entrance of my home? You mean sat down next to the entrance of my home? I remember he had little hands, little feet, and he was like a puppet. That little man also had a bag with him. I don't remember being aware of all the dangers of this world at the time, so I climbed out of my hiding place with interest and began to look at him. The little man didn't notice me right away, but when he did see me, his eyes widened and his mouth opened in that unimaginable way and made a horrible, disgusting sound. That sound was driving me crazy. I wanted to get closer to him, but he kept crawling further and further away from me. Eventually, the feeling came over me, and then all I remember was his head in my hands. Oh, you killed a kid. Holy shit. His body was lying somewhere nearby. His bag he had brought with him was slightly torn, and then I saw books scattered around. I don't know why they caught my eye, but I took them with me. Many pages were badly damaged and stained with blood. Some pages were missing altogether, but that didn't stop me. I began to study them, and it was thanks to these books that I was able to learn the language of these creatures and get some idea of the human world. I found new books over time. For example, recently when I ate a couple of campers, I enjoy reading. I'll have to remember to pick this book up when I'm all done. I'm not familiar with human life, but I once saw construction workers staring into a similar dark box. They stared so intently and sometimes shouted something and raised their hands in the air. Strange creatures. Yeah. Strange creatures. I can legit just walk over everything, eh? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, fuck, I can. Woo! Hell yeah. Let me up. Yeah! King of the castle now, bitch. Off the top rope! These sick bastards are ripping out plants and putting them in containers. I find it difficult to understand the meaning of these perverse acts. Yeah, same. What's wrong with this fucking house, bro? This is called a bathroom, by the way. What? I can't get in the bathtub? This is a lie. I can. Have a shower, bro. I'm just gonna climb on everything because fuck it. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking flush it, you moron? Alright. Let's go in here. Oh! Oh, I remember people lugging these boxes here. I wonder what's in them. Storage. Let me up. Haha! Fucking Spider-Man. No. Nothing's in them, by the way, so we're fine. Oh, yeah. Here we are. That's it. That's her. Fuck. Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, until next time, Birdie. Fuck! I didn't get to kill her? That's bullshit. I'm calling for 911 and telling them that you backed out. Like a pussy. Why couldn't I kill her? And all the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. Oh God, you're falling in love. There's water running down the pipe somewhere, and here she seems to be taking things out of boxes. She was just napping, bruh. I wonder what she keeps in them after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange. A feeling I'd never had before toward another living creature. Oh God. And so I look at the pile of skulls, and I want to take some of my best skull, my dearest one, and take it to her. Leave it under the door somewhere. Yeah, that's what gets a woman. Yeah, that's what gets a woman going. You know, I did that once, and all it did was get me a restraining order. What is happening to me? I don't fucking know, bro. You're falling in love. Yeah, you're falling in love. But I don't think she's gonna go for somebody who's literally fucking 3 feet. No, I don't think no. Oh, I don't think no. Oh. Strange, the bed is empty and apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone at this hour? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window in case she comes soon. What the fuck? You said skull. That's not a skull. That's half a human. You fucking abomination. Okay, so it's making me go back. So she's clearly gonna come home or some shit. Oh, nothing has changed in me. Everything is the same as before. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. It is, and I will always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why did you hesitate when you had a chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens. Shut up! Your mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, 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 shut up. Just shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up. Will I get copyrighted? Or do you think she'll move here? Maybe, but only if in pieces, right? Shut up. You vile spirit, I'll prove you wrong. I'll go back to her house right now and wait in her bedroom. And we'll go back to my place together, you understand? I told you, you've changed. I had to get the amount of haws just to make sure. So, we're gonna fuck. We're gonna do the dirty, the down and dirty, the intercoursey. She found my skull, my half-human that I left for her. Is she making out with it? Yeah, wait in the bed. A note addressing Mark. Mark? Who is he? The note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand that contains candles needed for... I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. Well, let me see the fucking paper and maybe I would know. Mary. Damn it, Mark. We did it. Mary. Take it to the basement. Oh, shit. See? I knew it. I got trapped. Pay attention. It's still moving. Should we just dismember it right in the basement? My whole body hurts terribly. What happened? I don't remember how I got here at all. I read the note and then, it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. Two stairs, three stairs, four stairs. How many stairs can we go up? Alright, I'm out of here. Where's your book? Fuck. I wanted that book. Hey. Hey. Just saying, bitch. It's over. I'm leaving. What the fuck? How long is this shit? Hey, bitch! Is that your tent? Is that the man you're sleeping with now? I'm gonna fucking stick my finger up his ass. This is the tent of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set camp up near my place. Or, I said that wrong. This is mine? This is mine now? Oh, really? Really? Look at that tree. It's glowing. It's a glowing tree. I like trees that glow. Hi, tree that glow. Ah. Oh, it won't be long before I'm home again. Oh, okay. Hello, weather tree that glow. This backpack is remarkably similar to the one the little man had. I remember how in some fit of rage and hunger I killed him and books fell out of the exact same backpack. I took them. And that's how I learned to understand the language of humans. What's going on here? I have an idea. You killed their son. Or maybe you are their son. Plot twist! My god. How long is this fucking game, bro? I was expecting this to actually be kind of scary. It's more just stupid and weird. What is that? Salt? It wasn't here before. My body feels weak and sleepy, so I think I should lie down for a while, but I need to go first. Mary, did it really work? Why is that thing still moving? Fuck. Something is wrong, Mark. I told you we haven't remembered yet. At least we had a chance in the basement while it passed out. You know it wouldn't be help anyway. It wouldn't help anyway. It can only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book said. My whole body feels as if it is weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from side to side. What's going on here?
That's her. The girl I risked myself for by getting out. Who's that with her? I don't remember him.
Yeah, that's the guy she's cheating on us with, bro.
What an ugly thing it is. Do you think it knows what's going on? Who cares what that thing understands, Mark? It killed our father. Why doesn't it die? Is what worries me. Ugly. Why did she say such hurtful words? She doesn't like what I brought her, and this is after all we've had? What a fool I was. I thought we were made for each other. It seemed to me that I knew her well, that maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed about my presence and was waiting for me to come.
Are you sure we haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together, but I don't see foam from its mouth, or blue flames or anything like that.
Holy shit, Mark. You're asking me that?
Well, yes, I'm asking you that. You have the book!
That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should really die. Why should I live when she treats me like that? I feel something new again, as if 1,000 needles were tearing me from inside. Oh shit, Mark. I get it. We forgot. Don't tell me. We forgot the fucking candles, Mark. Fucking candles. I think my strength is coming back to me. Huh, I can move again. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me all this time. Well, you know you've brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings that I haven't experienced before. And now, after everything that happened, I'm so tired and I'm really hungry. I want you to take you out. I want to take you out to dinner.
Mark, I think it's going to break out. I could have kept going, but I decided to stop. Now it's your turn to come to my house. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Chapter 3, Revelation. In the end, Mary was just another skull in my skull collection. From then on, the voices never ceased. They began to follow me during the day. The laughter never ended, but it didn't annoy me. I finally found the meaning of my existence and began to laugh with these bizarre creatures of the night. I began to enjoy waiting for new tenants, playing with them. Eventually, of course, my tunnels were discovered, but by this time, I had already managed to move to another dwelling. Especially since my collection has grown so much, I needed more space. I also read in a newspaper that after my tunnels were discovered, they found the remains of my creator there. They say they've never seen anything like this in their lives. As for Mary, I can hardly find her skull among all these remains now, and not that I would like to, but I am grateful for her. After her betrayal, I realized my place in the world, and now I work non-stop. When I get tired, I sit down and laugh non-stop, while looking at my triumphant collection. Thank you for playing ending number 2. Oh my god. Well, that was interesting. So there's DLC, eh? Alright, well, that's been I Live Under Your House. A psychological click and point and walk around type horror, I guess. I don't fucking know. It was interesting. I can't believe I paid money for this. I was expecting to get scared. I didn't get scared, so I'm so sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed my great commentary and narration. Yeah. Thank you. This has been day 9 of A Very Merry Scaremas. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Because sharing is caring. It's the holidays. Bye! Spookle Mac Boogle.